What is going on, guys? Welcome back to another video. We're having an amazing day. Today's video we're going to taking a look at another port ROM for our Redmi Note 9 Pro. So again, this device isn't available in China, so it doesn't get the official MIUI 12 beta updates. Well, it's really weird that India almost gets like 3 720G based phones, but in China they just don't, cause this is quite a brilliant phone, to be honest. And in my last video, bunch of you guys did actually ask me if I shelled out 16,000 rupees phone, why not the Poco M2 Pro or the Note 9 Pro Max? Well, you have to think that this is not my daily driver phone. This is just for videos. Again, I would just buy the phone which has more development for more reviews. So that's obvious. But the thing that makes this special, that this phone is available in global markets as Redmi Note 9S. Thus, it has more developers. If you actually just saw my last video, which would be the Auction OS port for the Note 9 Pro, which is based on OnePlus 8 Pro. Like, that's not available for any Redmi phone right now. So yeah, you can imagine the development rate that this phone has. Well, there are a lot of similarities between these three phones like the Poco M2 Pro and stuff, but just remember that even the Poco X2 doesn't have a lot of development, being it such an old phone and really good one. A 120Hz display, beautiful 64MP camera, but none of the developers are interested in it because these phones are dynamic partition, so it has a brand new fastboot mode and stuff. So all the developers who have actually figured it out are using this phone. So yeah, Cortana OP, and let's just begin with the MI 12 review. So again, I guess the base over here is Mi 6X and it just works amazing right over here. Like, the optimization is really great and there are almost like no bugs over here. So yeah, it's daily driver usable. Installation video would be coming after this, but let's just take a look. Again, the home screen just looks pretty much the same. Again, this is a Xiaomi EU base, so it has the latest China beta features with a globalified version of apps. So if you just go to the left, you have App World, which again works and looks very smooth. Again, bunch of the apps don't even have a loading screen, as you can see, opens in a blink. So if I just go down, again, everything is very smooth. And if you just go to the gallery, settings, security app, everything is just so smooth. Like, 720G is such a good chip. Even at this price, again, you have a bunch of options right over here, which mostly won't make its way to the global stable update, but that won't be happening soon as this device is not available in China. All the 720G phones in India would take a lot of time. So again, just coming back, you have brand new calendar app, you have tools, and even the camera is newer. This is not directly ported from the phone. So again, you do have a lot of options and all the lenses working right over here. Like, you can of course switch to macro lens, even record videos in it. So that's really good. But yeah, all the options which are previously available are being enhanced right over here. So again, this is pro video, you have pro camera. Again, if you just completely go to right, you have more, which has AI watermark mode, you have long exposure mode. Again, just really great options, like even the documents. But if you just go to the settings, again, the animations are so fluid. Just hop in right over here. There are quite a lot of new options thanks to MIUI 12. So again, you have focus and shoot. Then again, if you just go here, you have customize. Over here you have the camera modes, which you can completely switch to a 1+1, which I much more recommend. You have colors. Yeah, you can customize the colors of the camera app. You have sound as normal. So again, if I just swipe up, there you go, all the modes are right over here. Very handy touch, to be honest. And then you have more apps. Like, I've been using this ROM as my daily driver for past 3 days and it's just been amazing. So let's just go to the system UI. Again, this is your brand new control center, which is a much more refined one. Like, it doesn't say control center in bold font, it gives you time. Then again, you can edit them right over here or just explore them. Like, all the latest features of Android are available, such as the near share, and even it rotates. So for example, if I just go to landscape, as you can see, a much more optimized UI. Let's just go to the settings quickly. Again, there are occasional hiccups because the MIUI beta itself is laggy, but I guess that would be solved soon. So directly going to the My Device, you have MIUI 12.1 based on the Xiaomi EU. Again, सुदीप दुहुन द्वारा पोर्ट किया गया. नीचे सब्सक्राइब करें all updates के लिए. All specs. You have Android 10. That's obvious. So coming back, if you just go to the connection and sharing, there is no Mi Share. Now I really think this is a mistake happened during debloating the ROM. Like, there are no traces of Mi Share in this. That's really weird. But if you just go to the lock screen, there is just this brand new lock right over here from the Mi Mix Alpha. Again, looks very beautiful. Fingerprint working fine. If you just go to the display, you have dark mode, color scheme. Again, color scheme has been revamped and it just works fine. You have dark mode, which is again enhanced for the MIUI 12. So again, this is how it looks. Really dark, to be honest, cause it has automatically adjust contrast. So yeah, that really helps in the immersion. Then you have individual apps, which is global force dark mode, toggleable for all the apps, which is really great. You have automatic adjust dark mode to the wallpaper, which is I guess already available, but yeah, looks really good. Let's just switch back. If you scroll down, you have normal settings like when device is in VR, control center. Of course, you can switch to the older one right over here, or you can just switch to the newer one and switch the control side. So this is notifications and quick settings. This is really handy, to be honest. So coming back, you have sounds and vibrations. Again, same notifications, same. In the home screen, you of course have more options from the Xiaomi EU. For example, global icon animations, suggestions and memory status into the recent apps panel. So again, you can launch floating windows and everything just right over here. For example, just typing it, it's been completely replaced by the multi window. So there you go, a quick floating app. Again, you can just resize it or just minimize it or close it right over there. So coming back, you have wallpapers, which again has super wallpapers where they are a bit laggy. Again, the 730G phones don't even have this. So yeah, having it on this little phone is just good. So you have the downloadable ones and the pre-baked one, the Saturn one. So let's just test it. As you can see, looks really good. There is a bit of a hiccup because it doesn't have the always on display, but tap, quite smooth to be honest. But the recent apps is now just laggy. Then again, scrolling down, you have passwords and security, which again has everything like the face unlock, fingerprint unlock, and it's pretty fast to be honest. Well, the fingerprint unlock, if you just don't enroll it, I don't know why you won't, but if you just tap, it still wakes the phone, so that's a bit annoying. But once you enroll the fingerprint scanner, it's very fast. Like look at that, it's barely a tap. Like even if you're on a lock screen, tap, there you go, very fast to be honest. If you just come back, you also have face unlock and stuff, which again has a brand new animation. So let's just enroll that too. I barely used the front camera on this phone, which is a really good one. Punch hole. And that's fairly quick. Again, very Apple-ish animations right over here, and let's just test that. There you go, unlocks in a blink. So coming back, again going back, you have privacy protection, again a new feature in MIUI 12. Again you have the permission notifications, which is a very nice thought, again adapted by iOS. You have high risk permissions and you can manage all the permissions right over here, just like the global stable updates. Then you have battery and performance. Of course, you have everything like the ultra battery receiver mode. You have much more optimized battery options, which you can of course explore on yourself. And then in additional settings, you have normal stuff like full screen display, which again has Android 10 gestures. And hopefully it would be coming to the global stable update too, as this device doesn't have a Poco launcher, but even the Poco launcher would be getting the update in September. But again, as you can see, this is how it looks, and then you can quickly switch between apps just like this, or it just exits it. There you go. So exploring more stuff, again you have screen time, which has been replaced by the digital well-being. Again, this one works really great, helps you track down pretty much all the apps and its permissions and stuff. You have the focus mode right over here, which you can again try for 1 minute. Really great options by Xiaomi. Then again you have special features, which has MIUI Lab with AI preloading. You have the latest game turbo, floating window, second space. Now the thing with floating window is there are a lot of optimizations for it, like the opening from notifications and stuff, but the favorite one is just dragging the apps to the corner. Let's just do this one to be honest. First of all, just dragging the apps to the corner, for example Play Store, just doing like this, and it's so smooth. You have a minimized version of the app, so you can of course play the audio and video right over here even in the minimized mode. And then let's just exit it. So again you have the brand new light mode, then again second space, video toolbox, just everything latest. And yeah, that's pretty much it for the MIUI 12 beta on the Redmi Note 9 Pro. I hope you guys enjoyed. If you found this helpful, please drop a like and subscribe down there for more updates on this, and see you guys in the next one. Peace.